Welcome to Spotlight San Diego. When you think of great film festivals, perhaps you think of Cannes or Sundance or maybe even locally Palm Springs. But wait a second, the San Diego Jewish Film Festival has been in existence since 1990. And the San Diego Jewish Film Festival has grown from presenting 4 films in just a gymnasium to one of the largest and most highly acclaimed Jewish film festivals in the country and literally around the world. Over the years, with its expansion to 4 theater venues, hosting over 44 films, and with over 16,000 ticket holders, the San Diego Jewish Film Festival has become a role model for burgeoning film festivals worldwide. Let me say hello to Saundra Saperstein. Hi, Saundra.
Hi, how are you?
And you are the festival chair this year.
Yes, I am.
And Judy Freidel, who had that job last year. How are you guys?
We're fine.
All right, well, nice to see you both. So kind of a big deal coming to town, 24th year, and the film festival keeps getting bigger and bigger. Tell us about it.
It is, and I like that you put us in the same category as Sundance, which was my old employer.
Oh, really?
Yes, for 20 years. But I'm delighted to be here in San Diego and be part of this wonderful event where we try to encompass not only the Jewish community, but the community at large.
Nice. And Judy, I mean, you've worked on this in years past. And,
yes, I have.
I mean, wow,
yes,
some real experience coming to town here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is exciting.
Right. It is very exciting, and in addition to it being a Jewish film festival and reaching out to the entire community, the word international is not in the title, but it should be, because we have films from all over the world, from Israel, from Canada, from France, Italy, Macedonia, Belgium, Germany. Wow. And the good old USA.
All right, so let's talk about this part of it. People hear Jewish Film Festival. Are these films only about Jewish life or Jewish issues? If you are not Jewish, would you be interested in some of these films?
I think so. The films deal with all kinds of issues, political issues, social issues, moral issues, and there are Jewish films attached to the festival because of identity or history, but also many other topics.
Have you seen a lot of the films that are going to be in this year's festival?
I think but between the two of us, we've certainly seen them all. But we were talking before, I think there's one that you didn't see and there's one that I didn't see.
Okay. So you've spent a lot of time watching these films, right?
Right.
How would somebody, this would interest me, how would somebody get a film into your festival?
Either they can send it to us directly, or we have a curatorial assistant who solicits films from every website all over the world. So Judy and I and other members of the selection committee have seen approximately 200 or 250 films in order to select the ones that end up in the festival.
The reason I ask is for exactly that reason. I mean, you know, I'm guessing there are hundreds of films that get pared down to, how many exactly will there be?
There are about 50 films in this year's festival.
Okay, fantastic.
Many are shorts. There are many shorts.
Okay, before we talk about specific films, just tell everybody who's watching today, hey, this sounds interesting. I'd be curious to hear about this. Where are the venues around San Diego where people can go to see some of these films?
Our main venue is at the Claremont Reading. Our other venues include the Jewish Community Center, which is kind of our home base. We have our own theater there.
Okay.
Also, we go north. We are going to the San Marcos theaters, multiplex there, and the Carlsbad Village Theater.
Terrific, by the way. So people will actually get to see these films where they should be seen, which is in a real movie theater with the proper sound and everything else, right? That's really exciting. Okay, great. Hey, let's talk a little bit about, first of all, we haven't even mentioned everybody. We should let everybody know. This starts on February 6th, right? I mean, this is like right around the corner, and how long does it last?
Until the 16th.
Okay, so we've got 10 full days.
Except we do have a preview film. We have a special film that's going to be on the 5th. And that's going to be for our underwriters only, but there's still time to become an underwriter.
Okay.
And that is going to be a movie about Neil Diamond, the solitary man. It's a wonderful film, and we have a very special guest coming.
Are we going to tell everybody
It's
who?
not going to be Neil, so
If you need, I can do it. Hello again, hello.
Yes,
You know, I mean, we can all do a Neil Diamond impression, I'm sure.
The person who's coming is Lee Holdridge, who's a music producer, very famous in his own right, lots of Grammys, other kinds of awards. And he also did the music for another film that's going to be in the festival called The Prime Ministers.
right.
Fantastic.
And he was probably the man maybe most responsible for Neil Diamond's initial success.
Really?
Yes.
He really built his career at the beginning.
You know, I'll tell you guys, I know it's not part of the festival, but The Jazz Singer is one of my all-time favorites. And you know, at the end of The Jazz Singer, when Laurence Olivier says to Neil Diamond, he says, "Yussel, he has your mother's eyes," or whatever. Every time I cry my eyes out. So. Tell us about some of the films that people should be on the lookout for. There's a movie that you guys, we were talking earlier, called Brave Miss World. Give us a couple of seconds on that.
Brave Miss World is the story of Miss Israel, who became Miss World. It's about her personal transformation and also what she's been able to do. She was a rape victim, but she doesn't feel that way about herself at this point. She is a survivor, and she's encouraged other people around the world to speak out, let it be known that they need to take action. We're doing this film not only for an adult audience, but also a teen audience, and creating awareness in the community.
Wow, that's really great. I've got 3 young daughters, so not all of them could see that, but a couple of them absolutely should as they're getting into their teenage years. Tell me about this film, Walking with the Enemy.
And that's a very interesting film. Those people who have our brochure will not find it there because it came in to us
Okay.
toward the
Here
end.
it is.
Very
Here's the
exciting
brochure.
film.
Uh-huh.
It's about the end of World War II, the year when Hungary became impacted by it. And it stars Ben Kingsley.
Wow.
And the exciting thing, apart from the fact that it's an excellent film, is that it was made locally. We have a new production company in town. It's called Liberty Films, and this is their first major production. Their mission is to tell good stories,
Wow.
and this one is definitely one. A lot of local actors and production people are involved in this. This is really a major film. We're very excited about it.
And a big local connection.
Yes.
The Joyce Forum Shorts. Tell me what that is.
Joyce Axelrod is the founder of the festival. She has her own program. There are 3 different sets of shorts that will be shown. But the one I'd really like to tell you about is the evening performance, which is going to take place at the Garfield Theater in the Jewish Community Center. It's a film called Shoes. It is done without sound. It is absolutely compelling.
Wow.
But there will be music throughout the evening in various forms, including a 50-person orchestra. So I'd love to have lots of people come to that.
Well, I feel like we could talk for a long time about all the excitement that the 24th San Diego Jewish Film Festival is going to generate here in San Diego. I know people are going to be coming in from all parts of the world, so great
Yes.
economic impact for the city of San Diego as well. Ladies, it is a real pleasure to visit with you guys. One more time, put up on the screen, if you could, the information for people that either want to buy tickets or would be interested in underwriting, as you mentioned.
Yes.
Obviously, you can see the box office number if you're looking for tickets, 858-362-1348. And there is the website information, SDJFF, San Diego Jewish Film Festival.org, and the information is there. Again, Thursday, February 6th through Sunday, February 16th, and that special event on February 5th
Right.
for all of your underwriters. Ladies, congratulations.
Thank you.
Or should I say
Thank
Mazel
you.
Tov, right?
Yes.
Right, not
Of
bad.
course.
And we wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much
Thank
for joining
you.
us today.
Okay.
See you at the
movies.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.